Hello everyone, I'm Greg Otto with FedScoop TV. We're here at the 2016 Red Hat Government Symposium, and I'm talking with Yancey Hall, a senior associate with Booz Allen Hamilton. Yancey, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So this administration has done a lot with open source. Kind of talk to me about how you've seen them progress and where do you see it going in the next administration?
They've certainly done a lot with the efforts around GSA, for sure, to promote a lot of open source types of initiatives. We've been involved with a few of those, as have others. You have the digital council, I think, that's been pretty active in promoting open source.
Right.
And so you've got those kinds of initiatives and programs that I think have been important driving open source.
Okay. So cybersecurity is top of mind for federal agencies. How do you see how do you see open source driving cybersecurity missions inside these agencies?
It's a good question. I mean, cybersecurity encompasses just a very wide range of both infrastructure and, on a policy level, information security level. And I think it needs to be addressed, kind of holistically at all those different levels. So from a policy level, you have, various agencies, developing the standards and the information security program standards and protocols that specify which open source technology should be, adopted and used. And then kind of on an operational level, development level, you have IT owners ensuring that those standards are applied to systems development.
Okay.
So you've got multiple levels and dimensions of it, I suppose.
Right. So a big thing inside federal agencies right now is IT modernization. How do you see open source driving agencies to move away from legacy IT?
I think there's certainly the new kind of methodologies and movements like DevOps, test-driven development, continuous integration, continuous delivery is an important part of that. And I think open source certainly is a key driver and enabler of that type of software development. And you're seeing a lot of agencies starting to dip their toe into that arena. And open source is kind of a key part of that, where you've got various plugins, frameworks, all these tools that allow you to do automated testing, infrastructure as code, those kinds of concepts and principles. And open source really is a key part of that.
So where else do you see open source thriving inside agencies? Is it helping them with their mobility programs? Is it taking away silos? Is it helping them ship stuff faster out to their customers? Where do you see open source really helping federal agencies in the future?
I'm in the mobile space predominantly,
Okay.
but really up and down the stack. For sure in mobile, you're seeing wide adoption for like mobile web, various design patterns for mobile apps. It's certainly kind of there as kind of a foundational building block for mobile applications. And then even on the back end, you have various open source alternatives to manage deployment, to manage even security of applications and systems. So you're going to see kind of a lot of adoption going forward, I think, in those areas, in the mobile space in particular.
Great. Appreciate your insight, Yancey. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, thank you.